That took 100 tries. We're back at it with another movie review. We went and saw Spider-Man. Oh my god. If you guys understood how long that took. Anyways, so, Spider-Man Homecoming. Went and saw it. What'd you think?
Not what I was expecting.
Me either. It was funny.
Yeah.
But, like, weirdly funny.
Yeah, because I wasn't expecting it to be action, like the rest of the Spider-Man movies.
Yeah.
But it hit you with the comedy. I guess that's an alright thing, but just not what I was expecting.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it, but it's kind of what I think Marvel's problem starting to become is, like, Deadpool was funny. Guardians was funny. Those movies were really successful.
Yeah.
So now it's like everything's funny. And I hope, like, from the trailer, like we were talking about earlier, Thor Ragnarok, the trailer looks like it's going to be funny. And I don't want Thor Ragnarok to be all that funny. I just don't think that's where the story is. And this one was funny, and the funny made it slow, which is what you pointed out. Like,
yeah. Because it just seems like it takes forever to get to the action.
Yeah, the action just doesn't happen. And, I mean, we're not saying it's a bad movie. It's a good movie. It's a very good movie.
I suggest watching it.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's worth the money. When it comes out on DVD, I will buy it. I will watch it again. And like you said, it'll probably be better going in knowing it's a comedy.
But yeah, all you fans out there that want to watch it, expect a comedy.
Yes.
I wasn't expecting action, and I didn't like it as much as I would have.
No, and it would have been a whole lot better if we knew it was going to be a comedy, and just that's what we were ready for. But we thought it was going to be action. But Marvel's not going to stop making these funny movies because they make a ton of money.
Yep.
Right now, Rotten Tomatoes, 93%, which I'm okay with that. It was a good movie. It deserves a good score. It's making $120 million at the box office, which is like $40 million more than they thought it was going to. Yeah. And that's just here. It made a ton overseas. So it's like, I can't be mad that they're doing funny because it's a business. It brings in a lot of people. I just wish the action would have been there. It just wasn't as much action as I wanted.
Yeah. Definitely. Plus, the bad guy wasn't that great.
No, he wasn't. I don't know. He didn't really, like, he never really intimidated me a lot. Because his whole thing was a flying suit.
Yeah, it's just...
Yeah, like, it just, I don't know.
Mini helicopter on his back.
Another weird thing is MJ's, or not MJ, the aunt is smoking hot. Like, what? Every other Spider-Man thing ever, she's been old and decrepit. Yeah, and yeah, she's hot. And they didn't bring up MJ till the very end.
No.
Like, you didn't really know who that character was. You just kind of thought like she was
all the
cool...
other movies. You know who Mary Jane is.
Yeah, because the whole movie revolves around. She's the damsel. Now, I won't lie. I am kind of glad that she wasn't like a damsel in distress or anything like that.
Yeah.
But it would have been cool to like know who Mary Jane was. But we didn't really get that till the very end. And it wasn't even like obvious. It was just a little subtle. My friends call me MJ.
Yeah.
And that kind of laid the groundwork for another movie.
Yeah,
there'll be another one. I can see it coming. I don't know when. It'll either be in between Infinity Wars, after. Not sure. They could kind of do. I haven't even looked it up. They could kind of do whatever they want with it. But
another thing was lack of seriousness.
Yeah, it just that's the problem with it being too funny is it wasn't very serious.
Like the only time it got serious is when Tony Stark was in the scene.
Like the ferry scene that you see in the trailer is like super serious. Like that's about all the seriousness there is, really.
Yeah.
One other thing that was kind of random: Pepper Potts showed up at the very end.
It was good, but wrong movie.
Yeah, it was cool, but it was just kind of like, oh, cool. Like that's kind of all I got because I was like, oh, I'm glad she's back. Her and Tony are cool, but why you and Spider-Man?
Yeah, it didn't feel right.
And another thing that he pointed out was the end credit scene kind of sucked.
Yeah, there was really nothing.
Yeah, it was just him. It wasn't like I was expecting because we're like bred to live and die by these end credit scenes, and we didn't get anything.
Yeah, nothing's like you better stay till after the credits. And
yeah, I mean, how
shouldn't have stayed till after the credits.
How many end credit scenes were in Guardians of the Galaxy? Like 5,
4 or 5.
Yeah. And this one they gave us 1, and it had nothing to do with Infinity Wars whatsoever. So, like we said, go watch it. What do you give it?
I give it a B. It's a good movie. And it's funny, but not what I expected.
Yeah, I give it a B, too. I think it's a good movie. Like I said, I'll buy the DVD when it comes out. But It wasn't what I expected. Now, watching it the second time, it might be better.
Yeah, like I feel like if you go in expecting a comedy instead of action-based superhero movie, then you'll probably give it A-, B+.
Yeah. One more thing. Tom Holland. I love him as Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah,
because it gives the movie a very young feel, which is what Spider-Man's always needed. All the other Spider-Men felt like they were in like their mid-20s.
Yeah, it felt like they were going to college classes.
Yeah, and they really did give it that high school feel, which is what it really did need. So I'm not mad about him being Spider-Man. I love him as Spider-Man. The suit's awesome. He's awesome. It works.
Yeah.
But, alright, so that's the review. We have no clue what we're going to do next, because the only big movie that I'm excited for is It.
Plus, then Thor even further down.
Yeah, and then Star Wars, but...
Yeah.
We might find one in between. You never
We'll
know.
look for something.
I mean, we'll have stuff. We're going to be going on some trips and doing some other stuff. So there'll be stuff up coming soon. Probably this coming weekend we'll have a couple vlogs going up. Going to Pittsburgh, have a good time.
Oh, yeah.
But that's the review for Spider-Man. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel.
Cool.
If you want to be loyal. I mean,
you loyal?
Yeah, I'm all down for loyalty. I mean, you can.
Are you
not
loyal?
Be, you can not
Are
be
you
loyal.
loyal to the cause?
You cannot be loyal if you want. Share it with your friends, you bastards. Don't be greedy. And we
Don't
will.
flip bottles.
No.
Waste of time.
Bottle flipping outtakes. Now. Jesus, Michael. And go. Oh my god! I haven't nailed it in a while now.